Howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with another new series for the year created by Tara, the paper snob, and it is called Rainbow Crush. So each month we will have a different color to focus on. It does not have to be monochromatic, but the color of the month should be well represented. So this month's color is blue, and I'm also combining today's layout with How to Kill a Kit with Style. I'm still working through my kit, and I am combining it with Baby Got Scraps because I am working on using up scraps also. So oh, and for How to Kill a Kit with Style, this month's focus is alphabets. So I pulled out some alphabet stickers, and I'm going to use those. And this is what I used. Okay, so I have my paper from my kit. My 49 and Market papers are some that I pulled out to use because I hoard them. It's hard for me to use them. They're so pretty. I want to wait for that perfect layout, but you know what? I would much rather have a page done with it in my album than wait for the perfect project that may never come along and the paper just be sitting there. And it can't even be seen by everyone because it's still in your stacks. So this year for me is a year about using up what I have, not saving all the special stuff, because every day is special, y'all. And then I have my tray here with all my stuff. So this is my photo. I combined 4 and printed it out on a 4x6. I know it's hard to see. The lighting is not ideal. But it is Blake's artwork. And that actually resembles Blake very well. But he painted that himself, and he created all of this art. And this was at his art show. That was in December. And then I have this swap piece from a swap over on Ginger's Corner. Missy Wiles made that. I found a Vicky Booten piece in my stickers. And here's my alphabets. I already cut them out, and I stuck the other ones on the packaging. And then I found this in the 49 and Market ephemera bits. It says be the best you. And then all of these frames, this is going to be a simple layout. I know I say that every time, but it really is. So all of these frames I AI generated. And I know it's horrible, but I don't normally use frames, so I don't have frames in my stash really. So I AI generated a white wood grain frame, and it gave me a page of them. I had to resize them and all that, and then I just fussy cut them out. I did use some more of the paper out of my kit. I used some of the glitter paper, and then I used my scraps to back these. And some blues, because, you know, blue is the theme. But this is the rest of my AI generated frames. They're pretty small, but they're still usable. So that's an option, and it's free. Bing Image Creator, I think, is what I've been using. And it's fun just to get on there and play around. You get so many, I think 14 or something free tries a day. So anyways, I'm not an expert at it by any means, but y'all know I like to dabble with a little bit of this and that. And I've been loving the printables, especially with my Eco Tank printer. I can print so much stuff. Okay, and I have this stencil that I wanted to use that has diamonds. I'm going to use the gold butterscotch. I don't know what this is actually called. I keep saying it's texture paste, but I think it's like a texture butter or something, if there's such a thing. I may have just made that up. I don't know. So anyways, I am going to add a little bit of this on here. I'm not going to go crazy with it, But I wanted to add just a little bit of gold to bring in and highlight stuff. And I'm not going to do every little space. It's just going to kind of be random because a lot of it's going to be covered up with the frames. So try not to smash them down. Oh, I done made it bleed over there. Let's see, let's add a little bit down here. And then maybe some over here. I have it on the back of my stencil, so it's coming through a little bit, but that's okay too. Let's do some along the edge. Maybe a little bit down here at the bottom. Okay, I like all of that pretty good. Now, I am going to go and wash off my stencil and my tool because with this gold stuff, whenever it's on, it's on. Once it dries, that is the end. It is not coming off. So I'm going to clean off my table real quick and my stencil, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I washed everything. I gave this about 5 minutes just to let it dry. It's still a little bit tacky, but it's dry enough that I can work with it. Look how pretty. It makes it shiny. I love it. I love the gold stuff. Alright, so pretty much what we are going to do is build up with frames. I thought it was very fitting. I wanted to use frames since it was for the art show. And I went ahead and attached the photo in this big one. But you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to put it on foam. Just to make it stand up above the other everything else. So I'm going to do that. And I'm at the end of the roll. Whoop whoop. I got it all off without wasting any of it. That's always a good day. Oops. I may have to pull this up and down a little bit just to maneuver stuff around the way I want it and tuck it under and all that. Alright, so let's get these frames and work on building. So, let's see. Get my glue. As you can see, I just put some scraps on the back of this just to give it a color so that all the frames didn't look the same. A little bit different. And then let's see. Let's get a small one to go maybe up top. See if I got a plain one. Here we go. Whew. I'm gonna have gold on everything. I see it's on my hand. That stuff, when it's on, it is on. Okay, let's see. I'll move this up a little bit. Make them all varying lengths. And now I've got a streak of glue where the glue was. But you know what? It's okay. It's alright. Alright, let's see here. This is all my frames that I have. I have this little one. Let's see. I have another little one. Is that all my frames? Yep, that's all the frames. Okay, so this is what I got to work with. Let's see here. I kind of want to play around for a minute. And I want to space these ones out so that I have a glitter here and a glitter there to kind of do a the triangle. A visual triangle. There we go. A visual triangle. That was the word I was looking for. Let's see. Let's just place some stuff. I'm going to have all my title up over here, so I don't know. And then this one, I can just tuck it under the edge. Do I want to do that, or do I want to put it down here? Okay, I think I like it down there. Hopefully y'all are still in frame. I've moved this thing all over the place. So, for those of y'all who love monochromatic, this is like right up your alley. But like I said, you can still play along even if it's not monochromatic. I think Tara has her own group now also. I think it's the Paper Snob community. And I'll try to remember to post links to all of that. So definitely go over and show her some love for putting all these things together. She's, I think, started several different hops. And I know she participates in a lot of hops. She is awesome. Support for the crafty community, and I love her. We all need to be supporting each other, y'all. Like, for reals, though. It's not always a competition. It's not ever a competition. We are all good at different things. We all have our own creative capabilities and things we're good at, things we're not good at. But that's what makes us strong, is whenever we all come together and bring our own individual ideas and our own individual talents and put it together. It becomes this amazing crafting community where you can get inspired and get so many ideas because everyone's not the same. And that is a good thing. Okay, everything's glued down. I wondered about that because it's been known to happen. And then I think I'm going to add this here. I wanted to work in some kind of art type thing in general. But, so this works out really good. And then, let's see here. Art. And I picked different color letters because I was limited on, this is the colors you have to work with. I'm sorry if there's a glare, I can't see what y'all see. But you have like this bright green, a bright pink, a blue, a light pink, an orange. And that's the only colors. So, but I wanted to kind of pick colors that he had worked with. But then, and I got them out without knowing I was doing this paper. And it was funny because they really do go along with this paper. Even though this paper is a little more soft and muted, these are still awesome. And I think I'm going to put them on some foam. They're not very sticky like most stickers. They're just not. So let's just put it on foam and give it a little pop. I think I got these on clearance. Yeah, I did. They were originally $11, but they're $2.74. And I bought them. And there's 2 rolls of foam tape. I am on a roll. I was trying to use up my kit, not all of my tape, but you know, I guess whatever works. So that means I'm going to be making a Dollar Tree run very soon to get some more foam tape. Let's see here. I don't know if y'all can see the edge of Pip right here in the screen, but he's over here night-nighting on the table. He's actually being really good for right now. And not trying to climb on top of everything. Okay, I have these little foam pieces left. So I'll just use those. Whatever works. Use what you have. It kind of needs more foam tape on them because where they're so flimsy, if you're not covering every square inch with the foam, it's you kind of got some variations in it. But you know what? It's okay. Y'all know I'm not a perfectionist. And if you really want to stretch your dollars, when it comes to letter stickers and things like that, even chipboard, if you have chipboard alphabets, which I do, I don't get them out very often, you can totally use this as your letter also. Just go back in and cut right around this part, and then you have an outline, and you could put these back onto a pattern paper. I'll tell y'all, I'm not going to do that. Because I just don't want to use the time to do it. But you could put it onto a pattern paper and then fussy cut around it, and you would have customized stickers, alphabet stickers, if you needed something specific. So, just a helpful tip there. Throwing it out there into the universe. And then I have these foam stickers that I put out. And this pretty much RCHS is for Ray County High School, which is where they were doing the art show at. It was through the school. Blake is in Art 2 this year, I think, because this is his 2nd year of having art. So, and he really likes it. He's very creative, so he tells me all the time about all the things he's making. And they have an art show twice a year to show it off, and it's usually in conjunction with the band concert. So they have one in the spring and one for Christmas time. So this one was the Christmas show. And then I have this. I thought I might put it down here. Or maybe not. I don't know. I kind of like it down here. I think I will. Put it here. Hey, Pip, are you getting up? And then I have this Vicky Booten chipboard piece. I have a bunch of this that I have not used really. That needs to get used up, and it's not sticky either, so I always add glue. Let's just put it right here, and then I can put the year. And hold it down for a second and make sure it sticks. And I think that is going to be the page. So we did Rainbow Crush, How to Kill a Kit with Style, and Baby Got Scraps. So all those playlists will be listed below. Go over and check everyone out. Here's our page. You can see the glitter on some of the pieces. So that is another piece used up from the kit, and then a bunch of little scrap pieces. So we're working our way through it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and until next time, bye y'all.